Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Anna and I love makeup and I'm a little bit spooky. Today we're doing a first impressions of the absolutely stunning, amazing, beautiful Jackie Aina palette with Anastasia Beverly Hills. Spoiler alert, this is a look we created, but if you want to see how I got this look and watch me test it out and see my first impressions and initial thoughts and how it blends and how it looks and all that good stuff, and I got lipstick between my teeth and all that good stuff, keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about influencer collabs. Do you like them? Are you cool with them? I'm cool with them. You want to see how I got this look that is kind of some soft fall glam? Just keep on watching. Okay, first impressions time with the Jackie Aina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I am so excited about this one. It's so beautiful, and huge thank you to the young lady who did the giveaway that I won. I will link her Instagram, her YouTube, everything down below. Thank you for this. She did a giveaway and I was lucky enough to win this palette, which I was gonna buy. It was on my list of palettes to get because it was stunning. When I saw it in person at Sephora a while back, I was just like, oh my god, Jackie, you did that. And I just happened to enter the giveaway. It's like, I never win these things, why not? And I actually won something. I mean, let's just take a moment and look at the beauty of this palette. Oh my god. Jackie. Like, you gotta do the Jackie dance when you see this. And oh god, this packaging feels so good. It actually like legit feels kind of like leather. And it's such a pretty, like, pale iridescence. Oh, I love it. I mean, this girl, Jackie, you nailed it. These colors are insane. So I don't really know what I want to do today. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is stick in this little quadrant over here with the brownie tones and do kind of a warm Thanksgiving soft glam, if you will. Because I do want to use these shades though. These are gonna be in a tutorial for sure. I am gonna have like a full review when I get to know this palette. I just haven't got to know it yet. I haven't touched it. I've swatched it, that's about it. And just, I'm like, oh my god, I want to swatch it. I'm just like, get on my eyeballs, you're so beautiful. So that is what we're gonna do today, is put this on my eyeballs. I have already primed with concealer, eye primer. I'm using the Revlon one today. And see if I have better luck with it than with the Milani, because I feel like the Milani one is creasing on me. And I have, of course, set everything down with some translucent powder. And got my brushes ready. Of course, this one, you know, comes with a little brush, so I've got it handy in case I want to use it. It feels much softer than the previous ones. I love this end on them. I use these all the time because I'm always getting them dirty, like all my little packer brushes, because I'm always using it to, you know, pack on like really intense shades and stuff. So having these little extra ones around is all right in my book. So let's go ahead and get started on this first impressions. I am so rambly today and kind of all over the place. I'm gonna take ginger on a fluffy brush. I look like Steve Jobs today. It's super cold here today, like super cold. So I got a turtleneck on and I'm gonna be wearing a jacket later. Like the high I think is like 43. That's incredibly cold for Louisiana, okay? We don't do cold here. Okay, so I'm gonna take ginger, dibble dabble in there real gently. I'm gonna take this through the transition crease. See how it goes. I don't have a whole lot on the brush because I know ABH shadows are super pigmented and it's better to start easy. I mean, this palette is so gorgeous. I cannot get over it. Since it came out, I've like been obsessed with it and was looking at it constantly like, man, this palette, and you get that palette. Look at that blend. Oh my goodness, that's so effortless. And take a little bit more. There's a, you know, the tiny normal ABH kick up in there. Tiny. That is a stunning shade. This is that perfect transition shade. That warm brown that I live for. Been a fan of Jackie for years and years. I've followed her. I love her personality and her style. I think she's so beautiful, and god, I love watching her skincare videos and stuff. And you feel like you're like friends with her when you watch her videos. Like you laugh with her and she has such a great sense of humor. Anyway, this color is absolutely beautiful. Ginger. Yes. It is perfection. What do I want to do next? I want to use edges, but I'm not going to use edges today. I'm actually going to take the brush that came with the palette. We're going to try her out. And I'm going to use the Packer on her shade side. I'm going to go into Credit, which is the Plumy Brown is what it's described as. I'm going to take this on the outer corner here. What is everyone's plans for Thanksgiving? We're doing Friendsgiving this year. Well, I do Friendsgiving like every year. It's my thing. And yeah, I'm trying to rep somebody else into cooking a turkey. Because I don't know how to cook a turkey and I'm not gonna cook a turkey, let's put it that way. I'm just packing that on and building it up slowly. That is blending so nicely. Girl. Yeah, this is blending like a dream. Like I'm barely touching my eye and look at that. It's just flowing. Okay, I'm pulling it out in kind of a winged shape. I figure we'll include a little bit of a tutorial in here as well because why not? I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving this year. My husband has to work days on Thanksgiving, which sucks. He has to work, but it's just the way the cookie crumbled this year. At least he's on days and not nights, and that way we can still have dinner, and we're going to do Friendsgiving in the evening. So that way people can still spend time with their family. If they happen to have family and stuff to do that day, they can still do that and then come over in the evening. But a lot of our friends actually, like, it just worked out where a lot of them weren't going to have anything to do, or like part of their families could be out of town or this or that. So this way everyone can get together and have dinner and feel loved and, you know, warm and fuzzy. And I love that. Like we do love some get-togethers, our group. We love a good party. I'm gonna take a little bit of ginger on the end of this, on the blendy end. I'm just gonna go right here. Just make sure everything's perfect because I am a perfectionist when it comes to blending. I will blend until my hand hurts. Which I'm actually, my hands and arms are hurting today because I spent yesterday on the computer literally all day working and I'm so sore. Like my hands, my wrists, my elbows, my shoulders, my neck. I sit there hunched over building a website and God, this is pretty like this, dude. Like, this is so pretty. It's so pretty, Jackie. I can't believe how like smooth that blend is. Damn. Alright, now on the lid. Let me clean that off. I'm going to use that same little packer on our end. See, this end is fantastic. And I like to have that this end is included because sometimes you can like get there and blend that where you after you pack it on, you know? I think these brushes are fantastic, the ABH ones that they include. I honestly do use them. I reach for them fairly often, especially when most of my other brushes are dirty. Things are getting low in my jar over here. I'm like, where's my ABH little brushes? I really need to buy some more brushes. I haven't bought brushes in like 2 years. Or longer. 2 or 3 years. Well, no, I've bought some Sonia Kashuk ones since then. Because I do buy like the limited edition ones from her. Anyway, let's take Sponsored, which is a duochrome, like warm brown to teal type of thing. I'm going to take this on the lid. Just going to pop it on the center right for right now. Oh, girl. This is like a MAC Blue Brown, I believe. Similar to that. You know, a lot of palettes have a shade like this, but this one has such a strong green shift in it. And like the base of it is almost the same as ginger in the palette. So they just flow together. I love a duochrome like this with that green flash in there. That's one of my favorite kind of colors. So I'm always tickled when that's in a palette. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna take my finger and really... Oh, shit. That is so vibrant. Wow. Wow. Yeah, this applies beautifully with a finger. Oh, man. I'm gonna take a little more credit and just gonna go in this outer corner. So I don't lose that depth out there. This is such an effortless palette to work with. Jeez, I always forget how good ABH eyeshadows are. And then I use them, I'm like, why do I ever use any other brand kind of thing? Love it. What do I want to take next? I think I'm gonna take Trust Issues on the inner corner. Trust Issues is like a white gold with like a shift in there. Ooh, that blends so nicely with that sponsored shade. I cannot wait to use Shookington and Wigglies and Zam. Oh, Jackie. Oh, that looks so good together. A beautiful elegance to these shades. I think I'm gonna take a little bit more of credit on this fluffy end and just run it right through here. Just to define my crease a little bit more. As you'll know, I got that big ass brow bone. I gotta kind of contour it bitch down some. Try to make her not so massive. I'm gonna take a little bit of ginger. Knocking off the excess, of course. Take that up here a little bit more. And just very lightly blend. I'm so glad this palette's not velvet. Oh gosh. Are they moving away from the velvet palettes? I hope they are. I mean, I know that was like kind of almost iconic, you know, the ABH had the velvet palettes, but dear God, they got so disgusting and dirty that you had to like keep the box to keep them clean. I don't want to keep a box. Okay, I'm just playing around. I don't even need to be doing anything else. Like, I'm done. This is just so pleasant to blend that I don't want to stop. Too much Jean is coming out. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Let's take ginger. Taking on the smudgy end. I'm just gonna use this brush for as much as I can. Gonna enjoy it. I really got into doing my lower lash line before I do my makeup too, because I can really control the shadow and clean it up if it gets too out of hand. Because I've been having trouble with the lower lash line lately, just either getting like way down here and just, I don't know, and then not sticking good. So this technique is definitely working out for me pretty well. I've also like primed under there. So another thing I started doing is priming my lower lash line. I know some people get away with not using eyeshadow primer. I'm somebody who that is just a must for me because I have hooded lids and I kind of get a little bit of a fold in there. Eyeshadow just either like disappears right there or it cakes up and it's just not good. Missing patches and it just gets real weird if I don't prime really well. Let's take a little bit of credit now on that same brush. I'm gonna marry it into that upper part. I always have to make a face when I do my lower lash line. Like, it's impossible to just be like, gonna make an alien face. Look like a blow-up doll. I'm just doing my usual contour of the eye bag situation. On my eyeball, rather. It makes my eyes look so much bigger when I do this. So I do have tiny little shrimp eyes. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Dwellers. Yes, Dwellers. And I'm gonna put that on this inner part down here. Putting it in that little blank spot right in the beginning here. Ooh, that's pretty. It's got like a greeny gold look to it. Very pretty. I think I want to go in like a more of a tinier brush, see if I can get in there a little better with it. Hack that on. Ooh, yeah. Alright, now I'm going to take Trust Issues once again, hit this inner part. That sparkle is everything, dude. I really can't wait to use Zam. Alright, now I'm going to clean up the little bit of fallout I have. I have just a little bit under here. I have fallout always because I'm messy. That's just, when it comes to me doing eyeshadow, I don't think I've ever done a look without fallout. And that's why I always do my eyes first. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that up, do my face, and we'll be back for some final thoughts and you'll see the final look. Okay, and here's my finished look using the Jackie Aina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Beautiful. I love it. It came out so good. I am definitely obsessed with this palette. So obsessed. Oh, this might be like my holy grail favorite palette ever. It's so beautiful and performed like a absolute dream. Like I barely even had to blend. I was just here just blending because I enjoyed blending and I wanted to blend more because it blended so good. Like I didn't even have to. It was just like done. It was so effortless and so beautifully pigmented and rich and interesting depth to all the shades. Anyway, I used Sponsored on the lid, which looks so pretty, and comparing it with Trust Dish usually brought more of a green in it, and oh, I love it. And then the base is so similar to Ginger that everything just flows and it just feels so seamless and perfect. And then Dollars on the lower lash line. Yes, absolutely fantastic. I can't wait to do some more looks with this and really test it out. To finish the look, I just did some mascara and a little bit of liner right along the upper lash line. And on the lips, I went in with Pat McGrath Matte Trance Lipstick in Flesh 3, which I thought would be nice, pretty kind of tie into it. It's a vampy shade, but it's not like so dark and unapproachable. Like, to me, it's a very wearable vampy lip. And yeah, this is the finished look and great first impressions. Totally 10 out of 10, will use again. Yes, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below. How do you feel about influencer collabs? And do you love Jackie? Let me know in the comments down below, and stay spooky. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye now.